Hey there, everybody! Welcome back to Space Quest Valhalla Strikes Back. As promised, somewhat incoherently in the last video, I went around and figured out what I had to do, then I started over. Now I'm going to show you what I did. Hey, howdy there. I'm Reginald Borstein, the health inspector. My name's Rodney and... Wait, did you say a health inspector? Yeah. Oh boy, you gotta help me. What kind of help do you have in mind? You've got to give me a health inspection. A what now? You know, like a doctor's checkup. That's not what health inspection is about. Uh-huh. I'm not a doctor. Yeah, but you inspect health, don't you? I inspect conditions and potential health hazards. So you know it's about health and you know it's about inspecting. Let's get cracking. I'm probably totally wrong about that accent, but I can't figure out what it's supposed to be. So why don't you see a doctor like everybody else? Oh no, I ain't going near that thing. What thing? There's that thing they're calling a doctor around here. Maybe he's Minnesotan. You seen that darn thing? It just scares the darn willies out of me. Don't you know? Why do you want a medical checkup so badly anyway? You ever read Diseases of the Genitalian? Well, not really. They talks about all kind of diseases there, and I thinks I got most... I don't know what he's supposed to be. But I gots to find out. Okay, let's suppose I do give you a health inspection, but what's in it for me? Anything you want. Anything? Well, anything that I can does for you. Well, there is one thing. Yes, I don't suppose you could go and defeat Valhalla for me. Defeat Valhalla, but he's the Supreme Commander. Oh, yeah, you know, a little office prank on the boss, so to say. And puts myself on the back on the job market? Why not? Have you ever considered a career in customer service? Actually, I has, and I'd rather die right here from whatever disease I got. Okay, how about you convince modern game companies that all fan games should be given the green light? How about I just go and freeze off their hell place while you think of something that even remotely abides a law or two of physics and probability? Alright, that was a bit far-fetched. Maybe you could instead marry me and run away from this place. I've got it all planned. Religion is against marriage. Which religion is that? The Bride Punchers. Well, perhaps you could buy one of these fine leather jackets. What leather jackets? The ones right here. Oh, bugger, left them at home again. Anything else I might do for you? Well, you could arrange a meeting with the one and only Captain Jean-Luc Picard. Who? Captain Picard of the USS Enterprise? You never seen the show? What show? Good lord. Well, you might be able to wait here while I think of something. Hey there, I'm Reginald Borstein, the health inspector. Oh my, this is it. We're going down, aren't we? What? Oh, so you haven't... I mean, hello. Hi! What's in that big closet? Oh, I wouldn't know. Probably something boring. Well, why don't we just have a look? No! There's nothing to see there. I'm still gonna need to inspect its contents, though. Oh, well, I don't... The keys! So there! But who does? Oh, I don't know! And I suppose you also don't know anybody who might know. Oh, bingo! You seem rather nervous. Me? Oh, well, yes. You're not hiding anything terribly incriminating in that big closet there, are you? What? No, definitely not. I mean, why should I? Why do you start every sentence with "oh"? Oh. Yes, that's just a habit, I suppose. Well, stop it. I'm starting to get Cheerios on the brain. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, talk to you later. Let's just pop one of these suckers in. You pop your last Buckazoid in the vending machine and grab the can of Smarm it spits out. Ooh, it's a Smarm vending machine. I've never seen one before, but there's a funny story behind the brand. It was especially designed to be the most spilling drink ever, something that would burst out of the can with an enormous force, even without any shaking or mixing with Freshmaker TM candy. Ah, yes, Mentos and soda. Causes it to explode. Yeah, look, I'm not really interested, but most contemporary soft drinks could not withstand the pressure, so a whole new special extra strong can had to be designed from a titanium alloy. Really, I don't want to hear the story. The creators of the brand had overlooked one thing, though. After bursting out of the can, there was never any drink left inside. After the initial pranking fad wore down, nobody would ever buy it to actually quench a thirst, and the brand turned out to be an enormous failure. Are you even listening to me? Oh, what? Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I think you figured out what I need to do now. Here, kid, have some Smarm. Hey there, want some Smarm? Sure! Hey, wait! Ew. Great, now your mother will blame me. I knew I shouldn't have brought you to work with me. Yoink. Did his mustache just disappear when he went down to pick up that can? Since I gave you that soda, could I borrow that puzzle of yours? It's all sticky now, so yeah. Okay, but bring it back soon. You betcha, kid. Great, now I'm bored. Dad! What? Hey, you didn't press the alarm button, did you? Who, me? What's this all about? Sir, someone set off the gate alarm. So why in the name of Volhol aren't you at the gate? Well, I had, this inspector here. Go back to your post and find out what's going on. Yes, but... And don't let me see you wandering around again, is that clear? Yes, sir. Dismissed. And that's that. Replace this here save, because I can. And you smear some Smarm on the clipboard, causing it to become rather sticky. I don't know why I did that. And I don't know why I'm doing this. Especially since I hate these puzzles. I mean, I really hate these puzzles. I don't think I could possibly explain to you how much I hate these puzzles. Presto! As the last tile slides into position, the puzzle is solved. Okay. Why did I do that? This puzzle is fairly sticky from the spilled smarm, but still playable. I'm not sure if I was supposed to do that, but I did it. You've coated the clipboard with some sticky smarm. Don't know why. We'll let it go. Ah, a new face. May I interest you in any of my special offers? Some herbal medicine just for you. Gain up to 3 inches in a matter of minutes. 300 inches in... What? Amazing offers, I know. No, it's, is that your brain? Oh, yes, that is my brain. Holy smokes, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Well, apart from that one time I was actually inside someone's brain. But that was a whole different story altogether. Yeah, whatever. Let me guess. You're not here to buy my special medicine. Not really. They never are. So much for these innovative online advertising campaigns. So, anywho... I'm Reginald Borstein, Health Inspector. Inspecting the base, eh? I'm Dr. Nelzo, but you can call me Nelzo. Okay, Nelzo, you're not from around here, are you? You can say that again. In fact, I'm not even from this universe. Not from this universe? What do you mean? You see, I'm a pan-dimensional metaphysical hologram projected here via a transmutatic anomaly in a conjointed black hole. What your consciousness perceives right now is merely a simplified approximation of my true essence. In its full form, it would instantly burst your primitive three-dimensional brain. Whoa, really? No, I almost had you there. Had me where? Never mind. Anyway, my home planet is actually only about 20 light years down the block, and to the right. You can almost see my house from here on a clear night. Really? No! Bah. What were you trying to sell me before? Oh, just some miracle growth formula. Of course, a manly man like you doesn't need it, am I right? Get to the point. How much? 500 bucks is always with a discount. I don't have that much. Look, it's all I can do to make money on the side up here. The apes go crazy for this stuff. Can I have a free sample? Ha 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 ha! I'll leave you be. This is Dr. Nelzo, by far the creepiest doctor you've ever seen. Seems like a nice guy, though. I was really hoping he was a interdimensional character or something, then he'd be just like Mr. Mixoplixokin. Mr. Mixlixplitskin? Gilbert Godfrey! This drill seems to be the doctor's only tool for fixing any problem involving teeth, or building materials. The drill's battery is empty, so just leave it there. You grab the drill and try to rummage it around in your mouth for a while, but you find its battery to be empty. Drat! Some bedpans have been stacked on top of each other here. A bedpan is pretty low on the list of things you need to pick up right about now, right between broken plastic door handle and gopher lips. There's something strangely reassuring about the fact that Volhol's army relies on the medical abilities of someone reading a copy of Medicine for Dummies. I think the doctor needs this book more than you do. Hey, where's all the pictures? How am I supposed to read this? I don't even want to imagine what's going on in your head right now. These two tent lamps provide most of the illumination in the doctor's tent. You can't reach the lamps. Your tongue can't reach that high. A surgical mask sticks nearby. You wonder what Dr. Nelzo uses it for since he doesn't have a mouth. Hey, you can't take that mask. But you have no mouth to wear it on. Oh, I see where this is going. You health inspectors are even slimier than I thought. Well, I'm not falling for it. Falling for what? Don't play stupid with me. I do happen to know that the regulations say that I must have a surgical mask in my possession regardless of whether or not I actually have a mouth. Really? What? That's just silly. Hey, you guys made the rule. Make the rule, not me. Can I have the mask if I promise I want to report it? You're not fooling me that easily. A pair of blue surgical gloves hang on the edge of the cart. A painful-looking syringe lies on the top of the cart. Just looking at it brings back painful memories. While a sharp object might come in handy later, you'd rather not get it from a medical tent with this much blood lying around. You shouldn't drink anything from a syringe if you don't know what's in it. Actually, you shouldn't be drinking from syringes at all. Whatever happened to a good old-fashioned cup? A bloody scalpel lies on the tray at the top of the cart. What are you now, Count Dracula? It's traditional to be carrying it first. You don't need the gloves. You grab one of the gloves and blow in air into it. Whee! This seems to be from the faulty recalled series of Meditronics all-in-one portable emergency bots. They come equipped with a a patient's health status monitor, a defibrillator, IV drip, an artificial respirator, and a dozen other things. Staying true to the if it's too good for everything, it's good for nothing rule, only up to 2 of its features would usually be functional at the same time. Excuse me again. You need to stop your heart before restarting it, and that wasn't meant as a hint. Nope, these aren't voice activated either. This has been a very disappointing future. Hey, your favorite show, Whose Spine Is It Anyway? Is on. It's a reality show where a disguised creature with a backbone is put in a room with 7 invertebrate aliens for a week and plays along as the rest try to figure out which one of them has the spine. Much hilarity, painful experiments, and gruesome deaths of participants ensue. There's only one channel. I bet it's Terry's spine this week. But he's just a blob of cosmic energy. They always have a few tricks up their sleeves. But they don't even have sleeves. Exactly. Ooh, it's a quadric X-ray photo chamber. Just step in, close the door, and 10 seconds later you'll already be looking at your ribs. The Mark III series, just such as the one here, was found to be defective and potentially lethal 60% of the time. Don't go in the death box, Roger. Hehe, your taste buds tickle. This seems to be an ancient assisted lateral propulsion device for the quadratically challenged or injured. Your feet are in working condition at the moment. It's like a chair on wheels. I'll call it the chair on wheels. This file cabinet probably holds the medical records of the entire ape army. You rummage through the files looking for dirt on the ape army. Surprisingly, they're in good shape. I guess picking bugs off each other actually pays off. You make out with the filing cabinet for a while, but then decide it might be better if you just saw other people. An old stretcher leans against the back wall, or is that the front wall? You consider sabotaging the stretcher to hamper the ape-men's army repercussion efforts, but realize it's not really what you're after. You remind yourself to come back and eat this stretcher after you finish the game. A dentist chair, everybody's favorite. Look, it even has some adorable bloodstains on it. As much as you'd like to sit down and relax on the dentist chair while the doctor comfortably drills your teeth, we don't have time for that. Buying the dentist chair? You have no comprehension of irony whatsoever, do you? I don't think the doctor would appreciate you doing that. You see 2 beds here. One of them has some relatively fresh bloodstains on it. How reassuring. Right now isn't a good time for a nap, Roger. Well, I don't think I actually got anything in here, but there's a cart with medical equipment here. You don't need the equipment. Let's not eat the medical equipment. I'll leave you be. Tea? Clipboard? I'll cut you. I don't suppose you want this highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorph windshield glass. Not really. Do you want my highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorph windshield glass? Not really. Man, I'll never get rid of this thing. I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. Would you like it a bone? Would you like a bucket? Would you like a mustache? You wear the umbrella on... Oh, I did that one already. It's times like these that I'm glad we're not using a parser interface. I don't know what that means, man. Sure is some jolly music. You failed to crush the extraordinarily strong can with your bare hands. Oh no, the music's stuck in my head now. But it's so jolly. You want your puzzle back? Hey, I brought your puzzle back. It's still sticky. You can hold on to it. Yeah, burn it. Well, this is irritating. Let's just pour some tea on this here closet. You take the cup of tea and pour it on the large lock, keeping the closet shut. The lock dissolves and falls off. Wow, I didn't think that would work. What did you just do? Please stop doing it. Wait, what are you doing? Sorry, Ned. Regulations. Gotta inspect the entire base. But you can't. No! Oh my god. Ned, are these yours? It's not mine, I swear. I'm holding it for the apes. They swore me to secrecy. Everything would be fine, they said. We're in this together, they said. Oh, if Full finds out about this, they'll kill me. What is this stuff? Sorry, what? I don't know what this is. Is it illegal? Is it contraband? Is it a potential health hazard? Well, of course it's a hazard. We've been hiding it from Full Halls for all week. I wanted to get rid of it, but the apes wanted to keep it around, and it's too complicated. How do I get into this mess? Please go in. Easy on me. I'll do anything. I'll point fingers, name names, give bribes. Anything, huh? Anything. Hey, Ned? Yeah? Relax. I saw nothing. Aren't you gonna write me up? Isn't this a major infraction? Yeah, I guess so, but hey, we all make mistakes, right? I'm sure whatever this is, I could stand to look the other way. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just don't tell anyone about what you saw, please. My lips are sealed. The apes are hiding something from Volhall in there and keeping it for themselves. You couldn't tell what it was, but you simply learned about its existence was enough to earn you some leverage around the camp. Interesting. I think. I would have liked to see what it was. Never mind. It tastes mysterious, much like everything else you eat. So, General, what's up? Hey there. What? Oh, hey, yeah, hi. It's like, what's that thing you got there? This, wait, who are you? Reginald Bornstein, Health Inspector. God, you inspectors and your health. Back in my day, we didn't need no bloody inspectors in the army. Heck, we ate each other's fleas for fun. Heck, we still do. Yeah, that's interesting. So, what's that black thing? Ah, this? Well, I'm not really sure. A group of soldiers were jumping around chanting at it earlier. It said it just fell down out of the sky. They called me down to investigate. Seems like an ordinary rock at first, but something about it seems to call out to us. What do you think it is? An ancient artifact? A gift from the ape gods? A broken piece of satellite? I'm going to have to open it. It doesn't look very openable to me. Ah, you see, boy, this is why I'm a general and you're a health inspector. Whatever. See, I got smarts. I know when something needs to be opened just by looking at it. Now, why don't you get me something to smash this thing open with? Have you tried explosives? Bah, first thing I thought of. But of course, nowadays, they have regulations for that sort of thing. No excessive destruction in populated areas, they say. Health hazards, noise levels, limited resources. They're taking all the fun out of the military, I tell you. Makes an old man want to hang his uniform, settle down in a cheap retirement home, and just talk weird for a couple of years, but waiting for the big one. Now, if only I had a tool of some sort, then I could make this doohickey regret it ever cropping up in my camp. Why are there so few soldiers in this camp? This used to be the main camp when the fortress was being built. Now it's more just for security, barrier, and storage area for the stuff we find lying around on the wasteland. Most of the apes are either scouting the area or busy with the whole detonite mine. Detonite? Yeah, that stuff they found on the moon. Hold on a second, why am I telling you this? Be quiet, you. I've got more important things to do here. Well, I don't want to distract you. What? I said I don't care. You need something hard, eh? Oh, come on. That is so the tool he needs. Phooey. Honestly. Hello there, I'm a health inspector. Volhall sent me to inspect camp, and I'm very busy right now, so get to the point. Say, nice day we're having, huh? I consider the wasting of my time a crime punishable by death. Funny thing you mentioned that. It just happens to remind me of an old story. Wow, he was serious. Right then. Gonna end this video here. Let me make another save. And I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.